Bring it to me. Bring it to me. Bring it up here. I'm gonna hold it the entire panel. Bring it up here. Everyone start checking your street passes.
Oh, yes.
Don't be scared. I'm not gonna fight you.
Do we need?
I will.
What?
Do we need to cut the cupcake?
No.
That would mean shoot.
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Mandy.
Mandy!
Yay!
Where's Billy?
That joke, I haven't heard it before. If I had a nickel. My name is Mandy. I am the host of this lovely After Dark Pokemon panel. Just one question before I get started. Who in here is a St. Louis brony?
Yo. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
You are.
By the way, hi.
Hi!
I see your hat.
So most of you in the brony group may know me better as Princess Mandy.
I'm gonna move here.
Here! Austin, I am pleased!
You have please.
Wait, is that from the Happy Meal?
I don't know what to do with this Equestria Girl rainbow-powered Twilight.
Eat it.
Walking to this panel and someone told me give that to her because I just went talking.
Okay, whoever that was, I love them.
That is from the Happy Meal.
Yes, I know.
It made her happy.
Okay, so here's the story really quick. So a couple years ago I was at NatsuCon and I was cosplaying Princess Celestia. And so I walked through the door. Hey sexy, what's up? So I walked through the door and this little girl, like maybe not older than 15, comes up to me and she's like, oh my god, I've been looking for someone to give this to. And she slips a bracelet on my wrist, like a candy bracelet. And it has Princess Celestia, like from the Happy Meal toys on it. So later, I'm like, oh, well, thank you so much. So later, I'm in my room, and I'm looking at this bracelet, and the back of it reads, I'ma stab you. It's a running joke till this day.
I'm kidding.
So this little girl wanted to stab you.
I guess, because I was Celestia, I don't know. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about.
Republic.
Pass it on to the next person.
Pokemon time! Okay, so unless you've been living under a rock for the last 25 years of your life,
What's a rock?
Rolling a golem.
you are a golem. That was good. You should know what Pokemon is. Does anyone here not know what Pokemon is? Get out.
What's a rock?
What's a rock?
Pokemon.
Shut up, Cadence.
I would like to hear explain what Pokemon is.
Pokemon is a game/anime series, and the anime is far more entertaining. So entertaining from like comedic value. Like I sit in my bed at 7:30 in the morning and watch Pokemon and make up fan theories. This is what I do, which is why this panel is 18 up. So
Breeding.
Give it there, give it there.
thank you. So Pokemon is a game/anime in which you kidnap monsters from their natural habitat and force them to fight against other people's monsters and beat up kids' pets for money. And you also single-handedly try to take down the mafia. Many things that a 10-year-old should never do.
10-year-old got kicked out of his house when he was 10 years old.
True.
Mom's like, oh hey, you have a little electric mouse? Go, just go on.
There's a gif of like Ash standing in front of Professor Oak's lab, and like it's the first episode. He keeps throwing the ball at Pikachu, and Pikachu's like, no, fuck you, no. And Ash just keeps going. And I'm like, what a loser. So, my favorite thing to talk about is the anime. I love to talk about the anime. I love the X and Y. I go anime series by which girl that Ash happens to be traveling with at that time. So there's the Misty arc and the May arc. I hate May.
Dawn was worse.
No, Dawn was like awesome. But here's May, right? Okay, so here's Misty, and she leaves, and I'm like, oh, okay, I can get used to this. And then May comes in, and she's got the biggest boobs that I've ever seen on a 10-year-old. And she walks in, she's like, I'm May, and So Misty taught Ash about the midriff. May's gonna teach Ash about boobs. And Dawn's gonna teach Ash about legs. I cosplayed Dawn.
So is Iris big hair? What's Serena?
Everything he ever needed.
Serena's the dominatrix.
By the way, I ship it very hard. So that is Pokemon in a nutshell. It's where you kidnap people's pets and then beat them up for money. That's what you do. Like,
Cockfights.
did you say cockfights?
Yes.
Well, it's,
Well, there's bird Pokemon,
yes.
and those are male birds Pokemon, so they're technically yet two male bird Pokemon. It's a cockfight.
Here's my favorite thing about the game. It's like you drop 2 Pokemon off at the breeders,
Oh.
and then you come back and they're like, there's this egg, I don't know how it got there. And I'm like, I know.
Mandy, you ever watch Zertle's thing on the whole breeding thing? It's like, we have this egg, you sure you don't want it? It's like, no, I'm sure. It's like, okay. And he has the most sinister face as he's cracking this thing open,
Oh
cooking
my
it.
god! Murder!
It's not as bad. I saw a video, and it was Diamond and Pearl. A little girl was looking into the daycare. He's like, oh, I love my Lucario
And there's the
Gardevoir.
ditto.
No, the Lucario Gardevoir. She's like, what's Lucario doing to Gardevoir? And why is she moaning?
So many unanswered questions.
Oh, there's a worse one than that.
What?
It's a Bidoof, Snorlax, and...
Oh god, I can see that.
Oh yeah, the threesome. Yeah, good times, good times. So go read it. Write it. Make it a thing. So here's how I do these things. I let you ask me questions, and I respond with answers. Answers may be serious, but most likely not, because I'm like that. So here we go. Who wants to ask a question about Pokemon? Yes.
Did you hear about the newest theory of why our generation is so obsessed with gay and it's Pokemon?
Yes, yes. Pokemon turned you all gay. Congrats. Wait, what's that joke from Family Guy? It turns straight people gay and gay people into Mexicans. Everyone goes down a notch.
Damn it.
That's Pokemon for you. Anyone who's recording this better not put it on YouTube. I have a standard to uphold.
Oh, I so am. I so am.
You're talking about Pokemon. There is no standard.
You're going on YouTube.
Go sit back in your seat.
YouTube.
I have a gift for you tomorrow. You better be at my panel.
I will be, and I will be Discord. I forgot the cup though.
Yes, hi.
Yes, Discord. Oh my God. Princess Mandy's awesome too, but Discord.
Yeah, see, here's the beard.
You already, yeah.
Here's the beard. There's the proof.
I didn't.
Okay, more things about Pokemon.
There's just pink.
What did they taste like?
What do they taste like?
Yeah, what are they eating if there's no other animals?
What's the one that like is a cannibal?
Hello.
Oh my God!
Oh my god, I need check.
Get up here! I want to take a selfie.
Bring them you two up.
You two looks like one of those frightened Disney characters.
Sacrifices to Lord Giovanni.
Somebody give me a Pokeball.
I got one.
Hold on.
I don't need no freaking Master Ball for you two. From you two? What the hell?
You two, what are you catching, Bottom?
I don't need no freaking Master Ball for that.
Hey, what up, Pokedex soup?
Wow, Ash Ketchum. Thank you. Hold on, this is a thing that must happen. You sit your ass down.
Do this to everyone all day. Yeah.
That's not the way I do this. Okay. You can see me holding Deadpool in the back of it. That'll be it. Okay, you can find a seat somewhere.
I've been doing that to everyone all day. Why would I change it for you?
Okay, so there was, I totally lost. Okay, Ash Ketchum. So, here's the truth. I've been in love with Ash Ketchum since I was like 10. He was the first Pokemon, or first anime boy, first Pokemon.
You were in love with him when you were 10.
And he's still 10, so.
Aw, I I was
And
gonna
he doesn't age.
say that.
No, he grew teeth. It's cool now.
Oh, so that's how that works. If they have teeth, they're okay.
I got an Ash. Anyway, so Ash Ketchum, I've been in love with him since I first started watching the series, and I was like 10 when I first started watching the series. Yes, I'm old.
So you're not that old, because most of us were like 5 when we started watching it.
Yeah, I'm
No,
old.
I was like 28, right? I'm 31.
That's not old.
Anyway, so I was in love with him, and I was definitely in love with him like all the way through Kanto and whatever the other rated JoJo, and definitely in love with him. So, but I couldn't figure out who I wanted to ship him with besides me, because Misty, no, because Misty, God love her, but she's a horrid bitch.
Yes, she is.
And then here comes May with her boobs,
Hey, leave the boobs out of it. May is still awesome.
because of her boobs,
Ship them with Jigglypuff.
because of the boobs.
It's a guys complaining.
I didn't even watch that series because of May. She drove me up a wall. So then after that, there was Dawn, who I was pretty cool with. I was seriously okay with her. I see you with your hand in the
She's a slut.
I love her!
That's the amount of clothing of any character.
Dawn lived in a cold environment.
Hey, but it's the first time Ash touched a girl. They're walking down the hall, they high-five each other, and like, oh look, that's the first time he touches a girl. And then there was Iris. I didn't watch that series either. I'm like, how did anyone cosplay that? Look at the wig.
How does somebody cosplay Pinkie Pie? Look at that wig.
There's
Yo.
alcohol in this.
Okay, that's a hat. That's not a wig.
And then
You will see a Pinkie Pie tomorrow, more than likely.
I will bite you.
And I was like, yes.
I'll bite back.
So much better.
She has a backstory, which is something we never see. And she hooked up with Ash, literally. No, she hooked up with Ash by Pikachu not electrocuting her bike, which is a thing.
Is that
So-
why
It
they
wasn't a-
follow him?
Iris didn't do
Because
that, so.
Well, yeah.
Dawn
but
was the last bike that Pikachu actually electrocuted.
Was Dawn's.
what the fuck is wrong with Pikachu? Just like, oh, I see a bike.
It's not his fault.
He hates exercise.
I see a bike right here. I need to toast that.
Oh, look. No, that's how Ash is picking up girls these days. He's like, Pikachu, she's hot. And Pikachu's like, I got this.
That's a good wingman.
Pikachu's trying to help Ash get laid.
Well, he
He's
didn't.
not doing a very good job.
He didn't have to with Serena though.
No, I was waiting for that to happen. So she comes up and she's madly in love with Ash, and I'm like, this is my girl. This is my girl. So I am in love with her. I'm sad that she cut her hair. Sorry, spoiler.
I don't know, I like that.
Snape killed Dumbledore.
Maybe you'll double it. Yes, Pikachu, jacket boy.
Is it wrong to dislike Ash? No.
Ass ketchup.
Because I actually don't.
You don't dislike Ash, or you do?
I can't stand it.
Like Ash.
Then why are you watching the anime?
Ash sucks.
To watch him get his butt kicked.
Look at Pikachu for a minute.
How about this beast?
Pikachu's got to be like over level 100, right?
At least.
By this time. And then the dumbass still sends like Pikachu in to fight against a rock type. And I'm like, no.
Well, he does have Iron Tail. That'll
True.
take a rock type out.
But he's got a freaking Froakie and he's gonna send in Pikachu.
He's not the smartest. He went into that coma in the first movie.
Ass ketchup.
Pikachu will never evolve. It's just the way it will be. Because Pikachu is what I like to call Japanese Mickey. And if you put a Pikachu on it, you're probably going to sell more. There's also that horrible like blow-up Pikachu where the children like enter the Pikachu by its vagina. Look it up. Look it up. It's a bouncy house and it's shaped like a Pikachu and you go in through the vagina.
You go in through his Pikachu.
I so want to go to Japan one day and be like, what the hell is this shit?
I saw in Japan that they have giant yodeling mechanical heads in
There's a
stalls
whole
that.
festival dedicated to the penis.
Can I go to that festival?
In which there are pictures of women like straddling giant penises. I'm like, no, not during this nice screen here.
Did you hear about their latest game show?
Does it make people gay?
Yes.
No, so the game show is the contestants come on. It's kind of like American Idol, only they're being jacked off while they're singing, and whoever can hold their composure.
Because I also saw the one that was like the Orgasm Olympics. So like this lady's like laying on the floor with her legs wide open, and this guy comes sprinting across the floor and jams into her with his dick.
I thought the jack-off thing was some sort of porno parody. I
You know
didn't
what?
know
I'm
that was a
watching this
legit
at work.
thing.
I'm watching this at my office, and I'm like, that probably isn't comfortable. But she's just like, yeah, I'm cool. And I'm like, yeah, I'm okay with her. Like it's a slip and slide across the floor. Literally. Yes, brony person.
I'm kind of concerned that, Ash saved the world how many times?
That's a giant spoon.
I noticed that. I don't know.
Can I take a selfie with the spoon?
My spoon.
I'm sorry, you noticed what?
I'm kind of concerned why.
My spoon is too big.
How many times and still no one knows who it is or like
Too big.
My spoon is too big.
My anus is bleeding. My anus is bleeding.
Get to see that.
For the love of God and all that is holy, my anus is bleeding.
My spoon is too big.
I made that joke over here already.
Mandy,
It's funnier when I make it the second time.
it's funnier when it's louder.
My boyfriend would have appreciated
Can we
it.
just
Okay,
how
so like,
depressing-
what were you saying?
I'm sorry, you were talking.
twice, actually. I'm kind of concerned why Ash has saved the world like 3 times and still no one knows or likes him very much in the show.
I'm kind of concerned as to why Ash has saved the world a couple times and hasn't died yet.
Well, he did. He almost did once when he got turned to stone.
There's that. But let's backtrack to the only thing I watched with Megan at the Temple of the Sea movie. The boy drowned. He was underwater for probably 20 minutes, like swimming around like a fish, and I'm like, he needs to die. Why is he not dead yet?
It's because it's anime.
Meanwhile, he's got like May in this little capsule, and I'm like, man, I hope it leaks.
If it's Iris in there, I would have said that, but not me.
Oh, you hate the Iris.
I have a question.
Yes!
Can we discuss how depressing that first movie was?
Oh my god, the feels. Can we not? Yes, I know that you all still cry over the first movie. It's
Duh.
okay, I cry too. But here's the funny story. I met my boyfriend at the premiere of the first Pokemon movie, not like the original premiere, because I was like 2, but because that would have been weird. But like, it's our first date, and he's like, where do you want to go? I'm like, well, let's go to Ronnie's and watch the first Pokemon movie. This is what we did, 3 years later. Pokemon movie, it brings people together while driving them apart.
It's not
No,
bad.
yeah, no.
Teespring
yeah.
has sale with the quote that Mewtwo says about birth and how it's irrelevant.
I need that on a shirt.
I just bought a shirt that said it. Teespring had it until Wednesday.
Oh, God damn it. That's unfortunate because I have hot cash to spend.
If enough people want it back in demand, it can go back.
You know what I want? A kitten.
So do I, but I can't have one.
I can't start to buy Mandy a kitten.
She was just complaining on Facebook about wanting a dog.
I do want a dog. I'm super depressed because every dog I look at has like 13 potential adopters already. And I'm like,
Get on this shit.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to find a dog.
What's it gonna do?
My grandma in Illinois.
Catch it in a Pokeball like it's a Badoo.
My grandma just feeds random cats at her
Yeah, I
house.
used to have a cat named Evie. Then it had babies. And I totally named them like this one's Vaporeon, and this one's Jolteon, and this one's Flareon. My mom said no.
Should have named one
He's
Sylveon.
actually at this con. He has a tiny, like, long-haired Chihuahua called Pikachu, and I work at like a dog place, and there was another Pomeranian who was also named Pikachu. So
Appears to be a popular name. I'm gonna name mine like Kazumi Hajababa or something. No, I was gonna name it Sadie. I've always wanted a dog named Sadie.
You should name it Sit Stay.
Okay, on top of being a huge dork, I'm also a huge St. Louis Blues fan. So, Who said Blackhawks? Get the fuck out.
Away with it.
Oh, go ahead. Go fuck yourself. Go to hell.
I support two teams. St. Louis and whoever beats Chicago. Go Nashville.
I have a question. Do you like baseball?
I'm okay with baseball. It's a little boring for me. But here's the story. So, like a long time ago, we used to have a player on the Blues named Doug Wade. So there was a commercial with these two guys, and they had named the dog Wait. And so they're like, come, wait, and the dog would like go and stop, and the dog's like really confused. It was the best commercial ever. I'll remember it forever. Who wants some Pokemon cards? Not yet, put your hands down. You have not pleased your princess.
That's what she said.
Actually, if you come to the My Little Ponies panel tomorrow, I have a whole box of prizes.
You do?
I do. I raided the dollar store before I came here.
I have a feeling if I go to a Brody panel dressed like this, I'll just...
No, it's cool. We are accepting of all.
I'm sad I forgot to bring the cup you got me last year.
Well, that's okay. I have a better present for you this year. Yes.
How did you make that noise? I mean, like, I can make that noise at random hiccuping, but I don't know how you did that.
I don't know. I ate a squeaky toy when I was little.
That's what my coworkers questioned me. I'll be sitting at drive-thru, I was making a noise, and they'll look over at me, I'm like, what?
Humans can evolve into Pokemon.
Yes!
Humans is Pokemon.
I haven't seen it,
Which I think I can bring up.
but I totally could see that happening. Like, I'm sure everyone in here has a Pokemon that they know they would be. And it's like the sorting hat. It is like a sorting hat, and you get sorted into the wrong house. Yeah, you want to be an Abra, and then you turn into a Magikarp or something. Anyone in here want to be a Magikarp?
Only if I get shiny.
You're lucky I'm holding the camera right now, Mandy, or I'd be flopping in front of your feet.
I think I would have to be a, can I just not be a Pokemon? Can I just be a trainer? Because I'll be Serena.
You could be a Mandy. Mandy.
You can be a breeder like Brock.
Breathe.
Okay, hold on. Here's what Brock does. Brock sits around his gym and watches Pokemon have sex with each other.
While feeding them rocks.
And then he sits there and he's like, they're not doing it right. Because he would like, no.
I have a question.
Well, you want
Would they all starve to death without Brock?
Well, they're also going to starve to death without Clement, who, by the way, is possibly the worst character in the invention of Pokemon.
Who?
Clement?
Even more so than Tracy?
I love Tracy sketching. He was gay as hell.
It's because he draws people naked.
It's like drawing Ash, and he's like drawing Ash with his giant pecs, and I'm like, no. This is not how this works.
He carries around a 45-pound Levitar. I'm pretty sure there's something there.
Well, that's the thing about Ash. He gets a really awesome Pokemon, and then it either leaves or he lets it go.
Or it dies.
By the way, spoiler, that's happening in an upcoming episode. I won't tell you which one.
Is it the Butterfree one?
No, Butterfree's already gone and probably dead.
Oh, fucking thing.
Wait, you know how it is when bugs mate with each other, like grasshoppers, they tear off the head of the other one? So, Butterfree left to get laid, like you do. And Ash was like, bye, I'll miss you. And the whole time I'm thinking like, that Butterfree's dead. He's gonna have sex and then he's gonna die.
Adult butterflies only live like 2 weeks. They lay eggs and then die.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yes, dear. Yes, you.
Me?
You.
Okay, so what do you do when some asshole from your school comes to your grandfather's shop and rips up like one of 4 blue-eyed white dragons?
You challenge them to a children's card game.
Am I a loser because I don't get the anime reference? Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh reference?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Is it a Yu-Gi-Oh reference?
Yeah.
You challenge them to a children's card game.
You challenge them to a Pokemon battle and you kick their ass and then you play My Little Ponies.
You challenge them to a Pokemon battle on motorcycles.
On scooters.
Segways.
I find it mess.
You know in that one episode of Pokemon, like a long time ago, like
Yeah, because there's only been like 600 of them, so I'll just narrow it
like
down.
season 1, like VHS Pokemon. You know that little girl in that like castle, and you like shrunk down, and she had like an Alakazam, I think.
Yeah. That's Sabrina.
Nightmares. Okay, that gave me straight up nightmares. And I just wanted you to know that Pokemon ruined my life.
But did you die? But did you die? And the other more important question is, did it turn you gay?
Yes.
Did it turn you gay?
Yep.
I've always found it very.
Wait, whoa. Are you gay for James back there?
No!
I'm pretty sure I could go get someone to get Eric Stewart up in here.
I was about to ask that. Why isn't Eric Stewart here?
I'm gay for James.
Fucked up James is as an individual. It's not only that, he got a Pokemon that was completely banned
Right next to the episode where Ash gets a gun pointed in his face.
Yes.
It's like this. You arrive at the Safari Zone. We get an episode banned because there's a gun. We're America. Oh my god, guns. And then
Ash mysteriously has 30 Tauros. I'm like, I didn't know he could catch 30 of anything. He caught something, I know. Something just didn't decide to travel with him. By the way, the games are completely unfair. Because I know Pikachu knows more than 4 moves in the anime. And I'm also pretty sure that Pokemon just don't randomly decide to join my team at will. And I'm also pretty sure that I have to actually, win my gym battles, not like have gym leaders hand badges to me for no reason. So the anime sets up completely unrealistic expectations for the game.
Yes.
Well, at least the first series did.
I've always found it
This
weird that
season, I should
Voltorbs are like
Terrorists?
that too. But yeah,
They're terrorists.
but no, that they're Pokeballs. Like that must be so confusing. Is like, did I call it back or am I holding it right now?
Ash has never touched a Master Ball or any other ball. So
Just the GS ball.
I'm sure he touched a few balls.
yes. So Ash has never touched a Master Ball, yet he managed to capture Ben's Lugia to his will, and I'm like, what the?
Because he's the chosen one.
That is the best line of the movie where he goes, well, right now I wish my mom would have named me Bob instead of Ash. I'm like, how long did it take the creators to come up with that?
Well, there was that episode where he told everybody his name was Tomato, and
Yes.
there was anchovy,
And Ashley.
and Caesar salad.
And then Caesar salad, yes.
Ass ketchup.
The ketchup episode's probably one of the good ones.
That's a good one. That is a good one. I just imagine Serena looking back through photos because I imagine that Ash has a photo album of everything he's ever done. I went to the potty today. I'm 7.
Well, Todd probably took a picture of that. We have a question.
I know. Hang on. And so Serena's looking through this photo album and saying, "Why are you dressed up like a girl?" Because it gets you off. Is that what you said? You were possibly fucked up.
That makes me moist.
Okay, going back to the original series, because this is where it all started. Team Rocket's motto. All right, when I was first watching this, I was, probably 10, maybe...
Something like that?
Somewhere around there. 15. Now, their motto kind of screwed me. I knew these guys were the villains, and I knew they were trying to steal Pokemon, but their motto made me think that they're actually trying to be the good guys. I mean, what the hell?
But did you die?
A little bit inside, yes.
But did it turn you gay?
The jury's still out.
Well, if you decide to come out this weekend, we're all here for you.
But I mean, seriously, their motto is so confusing.
Not really.
And well, if you go look at the original Team Rocket.
Yes, I have it memorized in my head. I know it.
Okay, that's a great idea. Can we all say the original Team Rocket motto?
Yeah!
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Prepare for trouble. Take it double.
To the galaxy eagles of truth and love, extend our reach to the stars above. Jesse, James, Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight.
I think it missed like a whole verse.
To protect the world from devastation, to unite all peoples within our
Yes, we did. Let's do that again because it wasn't good.
Or 11 o'clock. I've been up since 8 a.m.
I've been up since 4.
Why are we up
Wait a minute. The Team Rocket people need to come up here for this.
Yeah!
Team Rocket! Team Rocket! Team Rocket! Team Rocket! Not you.
We also need a Pokemon that can talk.
Yeah, and you Pokemon want to join us up there too. Come on.
Don't give them your Pokemon. That's a bad idea.
I'll be the Pokemon.
It's Cassidy, and it's Cassidy and
It's
what?
Cassidy! Oh my god! All my nostalgia is coming back.
Yeah, we're the actual bad guys.
Ooh,
Jesse and James can just.
Here's the real question.
I don't know why we see them anymore.
Are you having sex with Jesse? No. Because I ship it.
No, that's Jezebel. No, that's Jezebel.
Jezebel? Talk about that crazy bitch. She was nuts! You're not sitting, you're not running properly. I'm like, no. Okay, ready? You guys ready?
Okay.
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our reach to the stars above.
Jesse, James, Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight. This is a fan. This is what I This is a fan. Let's see. You.
Would you, since I know this is sort of getting back in time, would you ever marry a Pokemon? And if you would, what Pokemon?
Did I get back to you on that?
Machamp.
I'm not marrying a Machamp. I'll get back to you on that before this is over. In the back. Okay, so there's a great story here. The gal in the back is one of my friends, and she cosplays Jessie's mom, which I think is great that we're cosplaying characters that have been seen in the anime like once. So, and I do a Serena cosplay. So we have been trying to get a picture together for probably the last year and a half, or probably half a year. 6 months? Since ASIN. So yeah, almost a year. So we've been trying to get a picture together in these costumes since last ASIN. Today it happened. Yes. What?
I have a story that's really gonna earn the 18+ title of this panel, and it's Pokemon related.
Give it to me.
Okay, so during my very first ASTL, I was cosplaying as Jack Sparrow, and I see this panel that says "From hentai to real life," and I'm like, "Oh, it's gonna like riff on hentai or something." No, it was full-on porn.
Nothing wrong with that.
And a friend of mine dragged me to the front seat. And when you're in the front seats of a panel, you are committed to sit there or be ridiculed on your way out. And to be ridiculed by people watching porn is just no.
As Jack Sparrow.
As Jack Sparrow. So, we're like halfway through this panel, and we're watching it, and they are really going at it. And then suddenly, in the back, I hear, "I wanna be the very..." The whole panel, word for word, sing the entire theme song. So,
During porn?
during porn. So, I can scratch off this oddly specific bucket list item, which is in a room full of strangers at a convention dressed as a pirate, sing the Pokemon theme song while watching porn.
Very specific.
That was super specific. And disturbing. I'm probably going to hell. Oh wait, I'm already lost. Hey, I can can get a room at the Mirage in Las Vegas for $75. Who wants to go to Vegas? Oh my God. We all need to go to Vegas.
Just go to Vegas cosplay.
Go to Vegas and cosplay. I've actually been to Vegas before.
And did you cosplay?
No, but I was there with my parents.
Oh.
And unfortunately, my dad's not here anymore, but he was a very funny guy. So,
that's probably where you got it from.
He would be so proud. Anyway, yeah, I can make jokes about anime, I can't make jokes about shit else. So we're walking along the streets of Vegas, and I keep hearing this, like, flapping sound. I don't know if I can recreate it. Something like that. And these people are standing there with these cards, and I'm like, Dad, what are those? And he's like, those are cards for hookers. And that's the sound they make to attract clients. Because apparently it's the sound of you jerking off. So they were cards, because they hand them to you, even if you're like 7. So I'm walking on the streets, I'm like, ooh, look at all the lights. And this lady's like, here. I'm like, escort service. Here you go, Dad.
That's why they do it.
He's got like a collection of them. He had like a whole collection of them by the time we went home. Pretty sure Mom got rid of those. Should not have given me that.
Related anecdote. My family went to Spain last year, and on the streets of Spain in one of the cities, there's just this long stretch of road, and we're walking, well not road, but anyway in the city we're walking up it, and my dad was walking right next to my mom. Obviously, it was really obvious they were married, and still, like, you know, still the hookers went up to him, like, wanna fuck, because they can't speak English.
English 101. Today we will be learning 1 to 5.
I bet that's what they do in Japan too, where they're like, the first word they learn, hi, you look lost.
I am very. Maybe not.
What are you trying to find?
I have no idea.
You're in the right place.
Satisfaction.
What's your name?
I'm Nathan, but if you want me to come up there, I'll do whatever you want me to do.
Well, it is an 18-up panel. No one starts singing the Pokemon.
I wanna be.
That's so horrible.
I felt like crying during that panel.
I would probably cry too. But back to your story about Spain and hookers. Did you die? And did it turn you gay?
I think I became gay, well, bisexual, so like half gay.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you. It's the way you said it. I'm like, well, I'm actually half gay.
I think when Gen 4 came out and Cynthia appeared, probably around then.
Yeah, me too for a little bit there.
Okay.
But now we have Diane.
Yeah, now we have Diane. Like, holy crap!
Can I have both?
Can you have both? She aims high. She's got her standards set incredibly high.
I've done
Hi.
it 30 times.
You want to come in? Yeah, he's right there.
I'm here. I'm probably going to end up being a fun show.
But did it turn you gay? Do you like Pokemon?
Are you playing baseball?
He's like,
yeah!
Do you like pirates and singing the theme song?
How about the real question? Do you like ponies?
No. But maybe. I don't know.
Wait. Here's the real question. Are you a Chicago Blackhawks fan? You may stay.
I do that what?
Are you a Minnesota Wild fan?
I'm a what?
Are you a Minnesota Wild fan?
No, I'm not from Minnesota, lady. Where are you from?
I'm right freaking here!
You live in
Yes, I feed her candy bars on a
Did you
daily
say you're a
basis.
Blues and Stars fan? Because the Stars don't play here.
I said Cardinals.
he said Cardinals.
Oh yeah, that baseball team that everyone likes. Sit down.
Does anybody know if we won the baseball game?
Yes.
We did, yay!
Yay! And it's okay. here's how the panel tomorrow is gonna go. I'll either be in a great mood because we won the hockey game, or I'll be in a horrible mood
Because you'll be hungover?
because we'll be down 2-0. But the game is at 2. You will find me in front of the TV in the bar in cosplay. Cussing. Hopefully not.
It's not as bad. I had all the windows in my house open. I was playing the baseball game on my radio the other day, screaming and cussing, all that. And I look out the front window because I heard something crying outside. And I look outside. My neighbor's daughter was standing outside.
Well, you know, actually, we have a funny story that just happened.
What?
Okay. So about an hour ago, we were at Denny's, right, having dinner. Someone's gonna die. And we have, so it's like the 6 of us in this booth. And then right on the other side of us is this nice little family with their nice young child. And so I'm talking about the horribleness of this anime that I just watched. And and I was like, what? The disappearance of Yuki. Because I'm a Haruhi fan and it's raping me inside. Anyway,
But did you die?
Maybe.
Did it turn you gay?
Yes. No, I'm still madly in love with those kids. So I said something like, yeah, and during the movie, Koizumi has a boner on the entire time. And this kid, not 5 years old, gets out of his seat and looks at me like... My boyfriend and my friend like start losing their shit because I didn't see it. They reenacted this for me. And so they're like crying, laughing. And the rest of us are sitting here going, that's so funny. And I'm continuing to talk, and then I was like, and then Yuki got shot in the face. And the kid's like, and this time I saw it. So I'm sure he's sitting in the booth right now going, Daddy, what's a boner?
Wait, should I tell the other part of the story?
It gets better. So we get up to leave because I have to come here and entertain you folks. So we get up to leave and we're talking about Harry Potter because this is how our conversations go. And I was like, yeah, Tom Felton got sorted into Gryffindor, and it's really odd because I'm a Gryffindor too. And the father looks at me with the exact same look of like disgust/confusion. He just looks over, he's like, I'm like,
that's where his kid got it from.
But I was gonna tell the part about what Kat said.
What did Kat say? Besides douching mom and stuff like that.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. That's her favorite insult.
Yes, it is her favorite insult. So then as I'm sitting at the table, I get this text message from my friend who's not sitting like 10 feet from me. Douchington von suck my fuck.
Sounds like something I would say.
You didn't blurt that out loud, did you?
Yes, I did.
And she is literally back to back with the kid and did not know he was there. Like,
I was like, there's a child behind you, and she goes, fuck. Come up here and get your cupcake.
Yay!
Hey!
I got cards! It has carnivore on it!
Hold on, we're down little for you and Diana. Okay. Favorite Pokemon, because we're running short on time. So, favorite Pokemon, go.
Umbreon. Cycler.
this one.
Whose name is?
Sylvia!
Charizard.
Gengar.
What?
Gengar.
Nice choice.
Chikorita.
Yeah! Chikorita has a mad crush on Ash, possibly worse than Serena. Serena's gonna have to fight Chikorita for Ash. Go. Is not an answer.
That's an answer if you cheat in the first 2 games.
Well, excuse me and all your god modding back there. Blaze what? Blaze again.
The little terrorist, Voltorb.
I like the terrorist one. Masky face guy in the back.
We should ask Mew. We should ask Mew what his favorite Pokemon
What's
is.
your favorite Pokemon? Huh?
Mighty.
Oh, that's a good choice. Yeah? Team Rocket people?
You meant Zubat.
The best Pokemon cosplay I ever saw was they're dressed up as Brock, Ash, and Misty, and like they are covered in Zubats. And one of them has a sign on that says repels effects were off. And so I was like, oh, that's great, can I get a picture? So they all pose like this. And I'm like, this is the best photo ever. You? What? Ooh. Nice.
That's Harpies, ladies. I'm kidding, Sylvia, I'm sorry. Just kidding.
Wrong fandom.
Pinkie Pie, no. What?
Vaporeon.
Oh, that's not Pokemon.
Ampharos. Charmander.
That's Beyonce.
Gardevoir.
Blaziken.
Mudkips.
Missing now.
He said Missingo.
I like it. Glaceon.
Nice.
Motherfucking shiny Arcanine.
By the way, I would like to point out that we have Gary motherfucking Oak in the room.
You can all bow.
Where's the cheerleader?
Later.
Lost the cheerleader.
I want to say.
Did I mention I was in love with Ash? Because I changed my mind.
Shiny primal grab.
Okay. I was so waiting for someone to say Mudkip.
I already said Mudkip.
Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. What? What?
Go.
Oh. Are you writing that tomorrow? Yeah. Because I'm going to be Songway tomorrow.
You too.
You should go because I have the people
You.
who can understand.
Okay. And the answer is no, I would not marry a Pokemon.
I'll be in the I'll be in the
I told you I'd get back to it. Behind you. You. Yeah, I think YouTube is manipulating their minds.
Arcanine.
Nice.
No. You go to lava.
Ooh.
I'll give you one, yes.
What? Nice. Nice. Skinny. Okay, the guy behind you. What is it? Nice. Yeah. Nice. Did you see the article of the guy who was drunk and looked up on Xanax and tried to give himself a Charmander tattoo? And it's just like a big black blob, but he got the flame right. And he's like, yeah, Xanax and alcohol don't mix. But you're okay. Are you the mom that they dragged here? Okay. My grandma's not here, but I would certainly not drag her for one of these.
Lucario.
Nice. You.
Oh, me.
Yes. Ooh. What's your favorite Pokemon staff person? Yes? Nice. Nice. And the answer I'm sure everyone's waiting for?
Actually, I take mine back.
You can't do that.
What if I said Delphine?
No. Yes. No, my favorite Pokemon is Finnegan. But before Finnegan, my favorite Pokemon was Vaporeon. Anyway, that is the conclusion of my fabulous panel. Yes, you can count it out. Full rooms. This is why they invite me back. No, I just keep showing up, actually.
So they don't know what to do with you.
And they don't know what to do with me. They're like, oh gosh, she's requesting panels again. Anyway, if you like me and want more of my fabulousness, I will be hosting a My Little Pony panel tomorrow at 9 p.m. in Ballroom D. It's 13 up. Sorry, I can't get away with doing My Little Pony as 18 up yet.
I was able to.
Working on it. Staff was like, no.
Work on it for Arts Anime or not.
I'm actually working on it for Archon, because I'll probably get away with it there.
You can definitely.
Go to bed!
No!
I have a toilet sparkle!
So, you know, you're really awesome. Aside from